Sneezing, coughing, runny nose, watery eyes, headache. Oh my, it is cold season and getting sick is absolutely no fun. And more than 200 viruses can cause what we like to call the common cold. After 2 or 3 days, your body starts to fight back, but are there any ways to actually boost your immune system, or is that actually working against your body? Dr. Allan Magaziner from the Magaziner Center for Wellness joins me now to break this all down. Yucky cold season, how do we avoid this?
Well, we're there now. Well, first of all, first and foremost, let's keep in mind, wash our hands, eat a wholesome foods diet, lots of good healthy fruits and vegetables, get appropriate sleep. Sleep's real important. If you want to stay well and healthy, get appropriate exercise and reduce your stress levels. That's the 5 things that I tell my patients, really, really important. We get into the nutrients, which I think are very important. There's different vitamins, minerals, herbs that are very healthy and helpful too.
All right, I'm a big believer in boosting the immune system. I take all those vitamins, I do all those practices, I use the neti pot. Some people poo-poo that. What do you say?
I think neti pot's wonderful. It's a saline wash, and it helps to get rid of the irritants that are lining the respiratory tract. I think it's very, very important. I also tell my patients that we should think about using a multivitamin, vitamin C, and also a probiotic, which is basically something you sometimes find in yogurt, but you can buy it in the health food store as well.
All right, a new study published in Occupational Environmental Medicine found a lot of noise in the workplace can increase the risk of heart disease. Where do you go on this one?
Well, that was a very unique story. What they found is that those individuals who are exposed to very loud noises that were constantly throughout the workplace, for example, listening to a drill or saw, these people had heart disease, including heart attack, angina, which is chest pain. They had high blood pressure that was 2 to 3 times fold greater than those who were in a quiet work environment. So it's a very interesting study.
Yeah, I mean, there's stress all around us, and that can affect us in all kinds of ways.
Well, what the authors suggest is that the stress levels upon listening to this loud noise could increase certain stress hormones in our body, causing vasoconstriction and narrowing of the blood vessels. I
need the zen. I need the quiet.
That's very important for all of us.
This is important. Today is National Depression Screening Day. A new Centers for Disease Control survey found that 9% of all Americans are depressed. Is this because of what is going on in the economy right now?
I certainly think that's part of it, but it's not the only cause, certainly. I mean, loss of a loved one, loss of a job, some people going through retirement are stressing over that. The people are moving, their children have left the house to go to college. All these are factors. And also there's metabolic reasons, perhaps, that we run into depression as well. So, and also some people aren't eating appropriate diets. They're drinking too much alcohol, which depletes the B vitamins and vitamin C from our bodies as well. So there's a lot of different reasons why we run into depression.
A patient comes into you and says, I'm depressed. Do you talk to them about exercise and diet before medication? Because I know there's that big push for medication.
Well, not with me, but yes, most people, that's what they do, is they'll start with medications. I really think we need to look at their diet, what they're eating, are they exercising, are they sleeping appropriately, what about stress levels? All these should be at the forefront of the therapy, and then look at some of the other factors, whether it be psychotherapy, counseling, medications, but they should be the last resort, not the first resort.
Dr. Allan Magaziner, thank you so much for joining us. A lot of good information. We also want to point out it is free depression screening. There's a website you can go to, and we've connected it to myfoxphilly.com. All you got to do is click on the Seen on TV tab.